system, Toastmasters also offers upgrades. That is like two evening sessions. That is have an interesting education session, and education session will be led by TM Surendran. A Toastmaster since 2013, whose remarkable journey includes district track of District 127 to 2023-24, leading newly formed district to SMETI and achieving number one status level, and District 105 Program Quality Director in 2022-23, District 105 Club Director 2021-22, and District 105 Public Relations Manager 2020-21. And by profession, she is a system auditor and is currently pursuing her PhD. And to lead this education session, I welcome TM Deepa to your program.
Thank you so much. Good evening, my dear fellow Toastmasters and guests. So today, as our Toastmaster of the day mentioned, we are going to understand what is excellence and how we can achieve excellence in our club and where we are standing in terms of excellence in our club. How do you know or how do you define excellence? Any idea? Progressing
from where we ended or where we started last time. Seeing the progress.
This is the definition from Aristotle. Okay, and excellence is never an accident. So before that, we should understand what is excellence. That is our highest potential, and we are putting our maximum effort in achieving it. That's what we are understanding from here. It is always the result of high intention. We should pursue, we should want it. Sincere effort is required and intelligent execution, consistent and intelligent execution, I will say. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives, choice, not chance, and it determines your destiny. Whether we are excellent or not, that is defined by our own efforts. All right. So, before understanding where we stand, before understanding how we can achieve excellence, we should understand where we stand in terms of excellence, and we should define where we need to reach. If you decide this is excellence for me, then the journey ends there. Don't you think so? So, a journey starts with knowing where we currently stand. That is the basic thing. This is a club. Is this your club? Yes? No? Yeah, better, right? Far better than this. We encourage each other, we support each other, because that's what our Surendran terms mentioned when she recited the mission of our club. So we are far better, we encourage, we will not sit idle when a person is standing and speaking in front of us. We encourage them, we clap to motivate them. So let's understand how good are we doing as a club. Are we doing everything right? Something better can be done. How can we improve? and how can we grow? How we can help members achieve goals? This is from the mission statement. What makes the best club climate? Because when we understand, or when we are trying to evaluate, assess where we stand, we need to know what we are assessing, what is the product, right? We provide, this is our mission statement, and we need to compare our status as per the definition, as per the mission. This is what we are supposed to do. We provide supportive and positive learning experience in which the members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills. Okay, so at this moment, let's take a pause and try to understand how we can improve. What can be done to achieve that particular level where our club is providing everything possible for our members and also for the guests who are coming in to achieve their goals or for their benefit, for their development. All right. So I will share one example. Our Toastmaster of the day mentioned that we were the world #1 district 1 year back. Okay, and was it by chance? Do you think it was by chance? Sheer hard work, because when we went through the definition, we understood determined effort is required. Okay, and then when we started the year, the statistics I remember, we had 50.8 exact percentage of our clubs were having members between 8 to 12. So ideally, as per the Toastmasters definition, a club requires at least 20 members. Okay, so but during pandemic, the clubs went online, and then the year before, when we became world #1, that year when we started, it was like, we were all coming back from the pandemic and we were trying to revive all our clubs, and then it was a defining moment in front of us. Why I'm saying like that? Because the district went for a reformation. Half of our clubs went into district 105, and then half of our clubs came to us as district 127, a newly formed district. And when we started, the statistics of the members were between 8 to 12, with the members 8 to 12 were 50%, and there were only 30% of the clubs, 30% of the clubs were non-distinguished as well. From there, in a year's time, definite consistent follow-ups with the club, and we have leaders sitting over here to vouch what we did with clubs like Arabian ranches, how we managed to help the clubs to grow from number of members from 12 to 20. At this moment, maybe you are thinking that why we need members to survive a club. Anyone thinks like that? Why we need members in the club? If I am here, that's fine. I am getting an opportunity to speak. Okay. Why? I just need to practice standing here, no?
Somebody is teaching without audience.
We get to learn from much more experienced persons.
Okay.
Is it for evaluation?
That is also there. One good thing. Purpose? Okay. So, my main purpose is to help others to grow, and vice versa. Good. So that is like 360-degree then. For me, I am here to practice my public speaking, and I am trying to improve my communication skills. So if it is only me practice, then I can stand in front of my mirror at home comfortably and practice. But I am here to feel the pain, feel the heat of standing in front of so many of you. If you are not there, then how I'll, I will be able to come out of that fear. That is why we are here, right? Are you sure that you are speaking well at home with your family? You are sure, right? But still you are here because this is an uncomfortable environment for me. We are trying to come out of our comfort zone. So that is the main reason we need audience in front of us. And then in a club, different people are here sitting in front of us. And another thing, we all are learning together using the Pathways program. How we are learning together? Because we are learning based on our objectives, speech by speech. And then we need to comply with the objectives of the speech, individual speeches. So the thing is that Pathways education program provides us or helps us to learn the objectives. Certain challenges are there, and the next challenge is, after getting the speech mentored and then practice, we are coming over here and then we are taking the challenge of facing the audience. Are we able to deliver what I have written? And then this continuous practice is actually enabling us to face bigger crowds later, uncomfortable crowds. Yesterday we had the district conclave, around 450 people. We don't know them, many of them we don't know. So that made an uncomfortable situation for all of us. And then, but the speakers were marvelous because they practiced very well in each levels. And for a club to survive, even if there are only 8 members were there when we started, we managed to explain to the clubs, like even if it is you have only 8 members in your roster, it's fine, you conduct meetings, maybe 1 or 2 people will come in the beginning, it is okay, let's start, and then the district will work with you. The same thing we did, right, Rena? And we were continuously moving forward, targeting 4 or 5 members from our from the members group, and then helping them focus on pathways each level, speech by speech. 1 level completion from 4 members will give the club 1 point. So we slowly improved clubs from focusing on 4 members and then helping them complete their speeches, complete their levels. 4 levels will give us, 4 level 1s will give us 1 point, another 4 level 1s will give another point. So the measure of the health of the club is based on Distinguished Club program. So keeping that as the target or the dashboard for our health check, we were actually focusing on our members as well. So based on the Pathways education program, we continuously help the clubs, and from this 70% of the distinguished clubs, we crossed 100%. All our clubs became distinguished. So we need to understand where we stand, and we need to encourage our members to start pathways, delivering pathways speeches. That is the only thing we need to do. And if our members are delivering speeches in our clubs regularly, then the quality will definitely improve, because members are focused on their own development. Are you focused on your own development? Yes? 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 Okay. So now we can understand how we can improve from 0 to 10 points, because every year this Distinguished Club program resets or gives us an opportunity by resetting the scale to 0. Alright. So from there we need to again prove ourselves with our existing members as well as new members. And if we are not improving our club climate, then the guests, the new people coming in the club, they will think, I'm not going to get benefit out of this club, so why I should spend my time and effort. So when the guests are coming, because they will be forming a public or a uncomfortable audience for me to grow, me to feel the fear of this stage, when they are coming, I have to invite them and I have to encourage them to join the club. Okay, so that is one thing which will create that supportive, positive experience, learning experience. So we need to know the scale also. Now we know where we are standing, and our, just assume that this today is July 1st, we are starting the term, and from that time we are evaluating as our own status. So what are the scale or the parameters to understand our status quo? Toastmasters International has, there are 6 pillars in moments of truth. Anyone can help me understand what is the moment of truth?
The reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Reflection of what is happening currently.
The current status. Okay. I will say, just remember your, you continue going to the school.
Yeah.
You didn't have that moment, yeah, I have to go. Anytime you had that moment, or you are going to purchase a car. Okay, you went to the showroom, Toyota showroom or Mercedes showroom, and that time you will decide, no, I don't want to purchase it from here because the support is not good, or the customer service, because as a customer I didn't get the desired feel at that from that showroom. So what I did, I go to the other showroom. So if a person or if a member, if a guest is attending the club for the first time and they decide to go to the other club, or just, you know, now Toastmasters is not for me, what do you think? This club welcomed you or what? Yes? Good. So, you know, we need to create that moment of decision, taking a positive decision for the people to join in. I still remember my first day in Toastmasters. I just went to satisfy my friend who wanted to have, you know, good crowd in that club because it was a demo meeting. And when I went there, I remember one lady, she later became my mentor, Toastmaster Manju, and she welcomed me. She was the SA Greet Master, and she welcomed me with, 32 teeth. I still say the same to her, share the same to her. And she shook hands with me. It was warm, and I felt, oh my God, this is my place. I cannot leave now. And then later, you know, every other member came and, you know, welcomed me. So I still remember that warmth. You know, when I'm standing here, I feel the, you know, the heat, I'm actually scared. But still, I keep coming, or I kept going back to the club because of, you know, that first days, that moment which was created for me. So that is the first moment of truth for me as a member, the first impressions. Creating positive and welcoming atmosphere for all the guests. That is our responsibility, because as a member, we need audience who will help us come out of this fear of standing here. You know, when we are standing here, we need to have lot of preparations before coming here. We need mentor support. They need to guide us to improve. Like last week, I was, you know, at this level. If I am still at that level, then I am not benefiting. No, I am sure I am not benefiting. So what I have to do? At least a little improvement, one step ahead. You know, for that I need mentors also in the club. I have to communicate with them. I have to get my speech reviewed, and so many other things. So all the 6 pillars are helping us evaluate how the club is providing or creating that supportive environment in the club for the members to grow, for the guests to join and become members. That is the idea of this assessment, and you will be assessing each and every pillar. Okay, normally when I'll explain this more, but before that let me explain the process. We understand as members, we understand the 6 pillars as like, I explained one pillar, first impression, and how we can decide about that. So we will divide the group into 6 teams, and each group will think about or discuss about the pillars, and then they will assess, yeah, this is good in our club, or we can improve in certain particular way, okay, and then come back and present it for the club. But now today our club has decided that we will send it individually, the link or the survey, to all of you. Please think, please evaluate all the 6 pillars, how well you are performing as a club, and then submit your data, your feedback, and based on that our excom will discuss, and then maybe they will come back to you, and then they will try to fix it with the help of you. They will share the results with all of you later in the next meeting, and then you all have to work together to fill those gaps. Deal? Yes? Okay. The basic requirements of achieving club excellence for Arabian Rangers Toastmasters Club. Now I explained first impressions. Anyone wants any more details about how to improve club first impressions? Any suggestion to improve first impressions other than the ones I shared?
Shake hands. We spoke about earlier and a smile.
Smile? Okay. So everybody, what we get by doing that, other than them joining here, we get positive energy also, right? By shaking hands, by their smile. That's what I feel, when I'm connecting with other people, I get some of their energy. Maybe I'm giving also. But for me, I am definitely getting something positive out of people. Because when they smile, I get, my energy level up. It's like drinking energy drinks. Then the second point here is new member orientation. What happened after you joined Arabian Rangers? Did anyone contact you? Can you please share your experience? How was it?
If someone helped me, no morning. Well, because I was a previous member.
Okay. So you are not actually a new member. What about you, Reshma? So, thank you. I think we have to give a big round of applause to Rena, because she is the main reason of survival of this club, and now I think we have many mentors sitting here, because when we started it was only her, and then Shabna was there, Toastmaster Faiz was there, of course Toastmaster Aliyu, and then when Toastmaster Jem was the area director, she was regularly visiting. So the point here is we can have internal mentors, and we can have external mentors also. And then when members or guests are enrolled to the club as members, we need to orient them based on their level of expertise on our curriculum, on our pathways curriculum. Since you are already a pathways enrolled member, you don't need much help. Already you can start your mentoring now. And then we have to help each member to understand the curriculum, choose the relevant path for them. How many paths are there now? 6 now. Earlier it was 11, now it is 6. So we need to understand or choose the path which is applicable for us, and then go to each and every level, understand the process, how it is helping, how those speeches are helping us to grow, transform to a new member. That is what is happening in the new member orientation. So when you are assessing, please remember your experience, how the club did that to you, or try to understand whether the club is still doing that for the new members. Then fellowship, variety and communication. Here we have to be inclusive. Are we inclusive? Are we able to help everyone without any bias, without any differentiation? fostering a supportive, fun and engaging environment where members connect. All the members are able to come together without any inhibition and then and enjoy this opportunity. You know, it's not just a serious learning. Our founders, Dr. Smedley mentioned, we learn at the best in the moments of enjoyment. So we all believe that if we are just seriously, engaging with others, it's not that, it's not that productive as if it is as we are in a fun environment. So we need to be creative when we are doing our roles. Toastmaster of the day can choose anything, any theme which can accommodate some fun element. Maybe we can have a costume party, we all, because it's a working day, it's very difficult for Arabian ranches, but our meetings like, Discovery Gardens and other clubs where weekends are, when the meetings are happening on the weekends, if you remember Shabna, we used to have fun themes. Here also I think I suggest in between we need to conduct fun meetings with the different themes. Costume party can be there, and then maybe sing along. But serious things, delivering speeches, evaluations, table topics, everything will happen in between. But the connecting things will be something based on a fun element. Movie actors, we had a meeting on movie actors. We were supposed to come to the meeting as a actor. Then what else? So many different themes we can think of. So please, I suggest create some fun during the meeting, as part of the theme. Then we need to communicate everyone. That is another thing. That is why we have the ExCom VP membership, and the membership committee can take the lead and connect with everyone. Okay. In addition to connecting with the guests, I suggest VP membership forming a membership committee and then connect with the members to understand how they want to grow further. And this is in addition to the VP education team, education committee. Education committee will be providing a mentor to support the members and then understand their education requirement. Buddy system, if club has a buddy system, then they can buddies in more than the mentor. I think buddies can help because we understand better when they are in a friendly mood. Even mentor can be a friendly person, but still if if the mentor is a senior person, then maybe we'll enjoy or learn more from a buddy. Then program planning and meeting organization is again connected with the previous point, but the main thing is starting the meeting on time. Today we started the meeting at 7:15, right, or 30 seconds earlier, I will say. So that is the commitment towards our members, because we need to value their time, and then we need to end the meeting on time. So for that we need a framework that's provided, or that is forced on us, because we have an agenda, and this agenda has to be shared with our members at least a week before, because we have two weeks in between every meeting. So 1 week we can take for planning, and then the next week for the members to plan and prepare for the meeting. So after 1 week the agenda has to be there, and then at least 1 week for the members to prepare, working towards the agenda, perform their best, and then what will happen? We will be able to finish the meeting on time. And then another thing, Vice President Public Relations, they have to release the flyer, poster amongst the community, amongst our family group, friends group, request the support from all the members to share it on the social media or word of mouth. They have to invite their colleagues or friends or whoever they are interested to attend the meeting. So 1 week at least advance intimation has to go. All right. So this is the planning, and then meeting organization. I mentioned time. Time is really important, and he is reminding me that we have reached 5 more minutes, right? Yes. Then member strength. This we already discussed. Why we need members? Why we need that minimum strength suggested by Toastmasters International, that is 20. But we know the more the merrier. More people are there, more energy in the room. So at least 10 guests and then 20 members attending. That means like the club needs at least 30 members. Right? Because 10 members may have other plans. So that is the ideal. That's why our past international president Balraj, distinguished Toastmaster Balraj mentioned it is 30. Okay, that is the ideal. And we have some other clubs who has that has 60 plus members as well. So just imagine the fun and the energy within the room when they all assemble. So just let's aim for improving the members, assessing the level of support for member growth and development, including mentorship. So when members are more, how we are going to provide all the required support? Do we have enough mentors, or are we able to get mentors from outside our club? Our VP education, any committee is there, because mentoring is really important. When we have more members, we need more mentors, and then we need regular follow-up. So it's not just one person taking care of the education part, but a committee. Education committee. This is really required. Why? Because we need to ensure that we maintain the quality to achieve excellence. As you mentioned, from here to here, this is our plan. This is our growth plan. And are we able to maintain that quality consistently? Then only we can say that our club is an excellent club. We have achieved excellence. I think we need to adjust the time of this, going off. This TV going off very fast. Then achievement recognition. Okay, now let me ask our president how you are doing membership, the achievement recognition. But during the president's speech also we are appreciating achievement recognition, because every speech you will be acknowledging that our members, they have completed level 1s. All the members who have achieved something from level 1 level completions to path completions, on achieving or winning district competitions or area competitions in PR, or so many contests are going on around, and our members, our club is winning a lot. So I'm sure that you are acknowledging them by clapping or appreciating during your president's speech, as well as you are encouraging them to stand up and then receive the recognition, and you are publishing their posters with congratulatory messages on the social media. So please let the VPPR tag all those members who are achievers for the club, so that their friends will come to know about Toastmasters, so that we get more guests next time. So this is one practice I will suggest for ARTC, because other basic everything you are doing, but tagging on social media is something I can suggest, and a new thing. Then what is, I think something more also is happening in annual picnic, annual meeting is, planning, okay. So that is one thing. Shabnam, please take the in charge. Like in our parent club Discovery, what we are doing is every year we are meeting. We are taking all the members to an this meeting is happening in a club and fun environment only, but still all the members with their family on a yearly basis, minimum, we should all meet and then have fun. So these are the 6 pillars we need to assess and understand and to complete the moments of truth assessment. So I suggest all of you to fill the survey when it is sent out by the club, and then give your feedback. Other than whatever suggestions I have given, if you have anything more, you can fill it in the form. Okay, and then give the suggestions to your excom. If there is a limited text place, then call them and inform me, let's do this as well. I will take the charge. I need to take the lead for implementing this particular new initiative in this club. How many of you will do that? Because you must have something different from this club in your club, previous club, no? So you can bring all those things here, and then let's have a fun learning environment in Arabian ranches as well. Ready? Yeah? So
You are like kids club, right? So,
you are
like kids club environment. So, can we have a gavel club also? There's a gavel club, right, for the kids?
Yeah, of course. Please take the lead. We will support, for sure we will support. If you have time to guide them and then get this facility, get 20 people, and then we will for sure support. Because we already have other club experiences, other gavel clubs around, like in our place and other places. Yeah, please take the lead. We just need 2 counselors, regular consistent counselors. 2 Toastmasters are required. So let's do that. It's a great and then we can encourage their parents also to join us. Okay, so anytime distinguished Toastmaster Rena, and you can approach anyone over here, me too. Okay, anything else? Otherwise, I wish all the very best.
You mentioned about the excellence. You mentioned about the quality. So, what is the difference on how we can do quality meetings to achieve excellence?
Okay.
Can you just elaborate?
Quality, we have that metrics. Okay, the distinguished club program is there, and then if we are mapping our requirements to that distinguished club program, then we can say that we are a quality club, and then we are starting on time, ending on time, and we are releasing the agenda on time, and we are doing, remember, all the 6 pillars we are meeting. Okay, so that means it's a quality club. Excellence means whether we have the CSP uploaded already, right? Club success plan, sorry. Okay, so its work is done, you have identified everything. The soft things, the intangible things which is in between these 6 pillars are making excellence, and we need to have consistent effort for maintaining those, soft thing. That's what I understand about excellence, and we need to consistently maintain that. And then with the aspiration, we need to become a club in this vicinity to support everyone over there to come over here and benefit from our club.
Shall I ask one more question? You mentioned about consistent effort. So, who have to put this effort? Is it excom or mentors?
It's definitely not the mentors, not you.
Not mentors.
I understood. But I am adding one more point. It's not the mentors, but the members have to put the effort. Members should lead the excom. We need this. We need to improve the club. It's not your job. It's our job. It is my need. Right? Any member is pestering you with this, with these kind of requirements, President? So I urge all of you, because if the club's quality is improved, if club is an excellent club, then excom will have work. Then they will get the challenge, because they were members, they gained experience, and they are okay. They are in their comfort zone already. So if the members are not eager to improve, then yeah, we are doing a good thing. Our DCP points, every year we are achieving 10 points. What more? But members, yeah, they should feel that I am a new person, I don't have a mentor assigned. Why are not giving me my Toastmaster pin? Do you want me to order from the Toastmasters shop? Where is our banner? I will take the responsibility to bring the banner every time. We need a mic, so that I can practice speaking using the mic. We need a video recorder so that my speeches along with other members' speeches can be recorded, and I will take the responsibility to maintain the Google Drive with all the speeches of our members or all the meetings recordings. I will do that. It is the members, they have to define, they need to think, I need to become excellent and I need my club to be an excellent club as well. So definitely those things should come from the members, and the ExCom can facilitate the process because they are experienced. So it's a 360-degree give and take, because when more things are there, we are able to stretch our boundaries so that we are growing. That is the idea. But definitely, because Toastmasters, the top pillar is members, their needs. We are catering members' needs. There is no other target other than the 10 points. For that, the ExCom can work hard. But to become excellent, definitely it is the members' call. Any other questions? Okay, with that, I wish Arabian Rangers Toastmasters Club all the very best. Please complete the survey and then let the ExCom work on the assessment, your feedback, and they will come back to you for further discussion and implementation. All the very best, and thank you very much for the opportunity. Back to Toastmasters.